Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Macadocious. Today here with a special guest, a good brother by the name of Ty. We're coming to you tonight and we're going to show you some good stuff. Let's find out how did you start this career and how did it go at first?
Well, I first got started, I used to be a server in restaurants, and then I just, switched over to the other side of bartending. I like the fast cash. I like, dealing with drunk people, which is interesting. Like I said, I was working at Dodger Stadium, man, and my supervisor told me that I couldn't bartend there because I didn't have a certificate for mixology. So I went to school, got my mixology certificate, came back, I woke up, and I said I could do this for myself, So like 2-3 weeks later, I started booking gigs, quinceañeras, parties, anniversaries, reunions, just, doing me, very passionate about bartending, and I enjoy mixing drinks, man.
So we can call you a mobile bartender,
Correct.
right?
Mobile bartender,
That's right.
mobile mixologist.
That's you got that. And how can we follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at SUR_MIX_ALOT. So Mix-a-Lot. I'm available on Facebook as well. Send me a DM. I'll shoot you a price. I'll do your grandma party if you need me to.
Super Bowl parties too?
Super Bowl parties too, man. Let me know, man. Any kind of party, man. I'll do it.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Now, for me, I just want to know one thing.
What's up?
Do you have any crazy stories? Like when you've been out there at a party, a quinceañera, wedding, whatever it may have been,
Yeah,
that
man.
you can share with us tonight?
Yeah, I do, man. Actually, I was doing a wedding, and I have a girl. She comes to, the bar, and she says, I really don't have any money to tip you. And I could tell like she was trashed already, done. And she's like, I don't have any money to tip you. I don't have any money. I was like, it's okay. It's all right. I'm going to make her drink regardless.
Right.
She fucking takes her panties off and put them in my tip jar, bro. Right then and there, bro. It's probably the wildest thing that ever happened to me, man. And I told you, no, put those back, I don't need that, I can't take that home, you know what I'm saying?
Would that be the first time you got such a nice tip like that?
I say so, man. The most different tip I've ever got,
All right, okay.
Yeah.
We're here today because Ty's gonna demonstrate us how he's gonna handle this art. I call it an art because it's beautiful, it's colorful, and Ty, it's all yours, brother.
All right, man. But we have this drink that I'm making today. It's called a Mexican Mule. I'll make one up for you guys. Your little ice.
Nice.
Little tequila. So you can make a mule with pretty much all kind of liquors: vodka, rum, tequila, whatever,
And what's your go-to?
My go-to, I like the Jamaican mule with Jamaican rum. It's pretty good. It's a little sweeter. Kind of kills the tart of the ginger a little bit. Got some ginger beer.
Okay.
Put a little bit of that in there.
Ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
Which, by the way, has no
alcohol.
Go figure.
Ginger's good for you, so it's like a 2 for 1, A little lime juice. There it is. And then we're going to top it with a lime. You can even squeeze it if you like.
Nice.
Side of the cup.
Mexican Mule.
Mexican Mule it is.
Get out of here.
Fire.
Now,
Good stuff.
what's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, man, I like I said, I like whiskey, I like tequila, I like cognac. I like something called like a Hennessy Sidecar, which is pretty good.
Okay.
Old Fashioned is really good as well. I like tequila sunrises. Yeah,
Nice,
man.
nice. See, I'm a beer guy.
Okay.
I've always been a beer guy.
Right on.
This has got to be like one of the best drinks I've ever had.
Appreciate that.
No bullshit, straight up. This is fucking bomb. The Mexican Mule.
Yeah, man.
Right? Go figure, man.
Got the dog
No
kick.
kidding, right?
I made a drink called a Cushito. Basically what I did was I got some bomb ass Doja, from B Real's shop. I can't remember the name of Thumbs. Dr. Green Thumb is the name of the shop. I took the herb and I put it in some stockings, pantyhose, and I soaked it in some Bacardi rum in the refrigerator for like over 24 hours. Took it to Be Real shop, made a Cushido with it, you know, put some club soda in it, some lime juice, and I kept it organic too, so I didn't want like no simple syrup, nothing too sweet. I put natural sugar in it. It was a bomb ass drink, bro. We got crossfaded, bro. Called it a Cushido.
Nice. Now, this Be Real show, I heard about it. What they got going on over there?
Pretty much, man. Anything and everything, man. You know, you can smoke in his hot box, which is a nice like lowrider, candy painted. You know, you go in there and get stoned. He have conversations with you. He's a dope guy. Shout out to Be Real. You know, I was on a segment. These two girls invited me called Tits and Tacos, which was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Because it was tacos and tits up in there.
I'm sold already.
Along with the Cushido, man. What a night.
Awesome. Nice. So you could say it was like the best of both worlds, right?
Pretty much, man. I went out there happy.
Okay. Now, when you were there, what kind of activity was going on? Like what were they talking about? Like
you had some girl on the turntables, like right behind me. You know, they had the green screen going. They had an artist from Long Beach. I can't remember his name, but he performed and did his thing. You know, took some nice shots. Weed was going around. You know, it was a laid back event, man.
Nice,
Great place to be.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's to my understanding that you have quite a few drinks that you specialize in. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, once I made a drink called the By Felicia.
Oh shit!
It's gas, man. I'm talking about gas truck in a cup. So it's pretty much an adios with a float of Hennessy on it.
Okay.
You know, so it's a blue drink, very strong. It's tasteful. You know, has a little bit of Sprite in it, man. And I just came up with it. I was like, you know, I'm gonna name this By Felicia, man, instead of an adios because it's a little bit more than an adios. You know.
Right.
Good drink.
Who said that, By Felicia? Where did that come from? I just
came from Friday.
Oh, okay,
Ice
that's
Cube.
right. I don't know why I thought it came from that Baggerly girl, whatever.
Mean Girl.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just not. You know, I'm not
Cube on
up
Friday.
to. Now, what other drinks do you get asked, you know, to make? Like, what are your
Tequila
most common?
Sunrise, Moscow Mule, Sex on the Beach. I even created a drink called Sex on the Island. Old fashions are still kind of popular, you know what I mean?
Right.
Hennessy Sidecar. Like I make a Hennessy Margarita. I can make any type of drink, bro. I sit back in the lab and I think and I create, bro.
Right. Now, awesome. So I mean, at this point, you know what the man does. You know what his art looks like, demonstrated. Talk a little bit about your availability.
I'm pretty much available mostly on the weekends, you know, Saturdays, Sunday nights. You know, shoot me a DM on my Instagram, you know, where you want it, what time you need me, and I'll pull up, man, with everything that you need.
And tell us where we can follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at SUR_MIX_ALOT. I'm also on Facebook as well. Yeah, man, hit me up, man. I got that fire.
Awesome. So, my boy Ty making the fire, mixing the drinks, and he's mobile. So he can come to you. Shoot him a DM.
Yep.
I highly recommend it. I've been knowing this brother for a long time, so I'm telling you right now, integrity and quality.
Appreciate that, bro.
Now,
Likewise.
thank you. I wanted to ask you about the Lakers. I know you're a big time Laker fan.
No,
I'm not. I'm a Warrior fan. I just thought I'd let y'all know if you didn't know already.
Oh, good.
But I enjoy the sport. I enjoy watching it, and I enjoy watching any team, really, in reality. But tell me how you feel about the Lakers this year, just on your honest opinion.
I feel like the Lakers are doing well, man. As long as they can stay healthy, I think we'll be all right. You know, I think our only problem will be in the West, of course, will be the Clippers. But I like the productivity that the Lakers are putting out. You know, they're being consistent. I think they have a pretty decent bench that they did last year. I mean, it's a big turnaround, man. We haven't had a good season in almost like 4 years, so to see this, man, it feels great, man.
Awesome. Now, my personal take, I think you guys are one good point guard away from being a legit team. Obviously, Davis and James are going to do their thing, but I don't trust Rondo making open shots.
Oh, no.
And mostly every other player except for Kuzma could be really streaky. As far as that is concerned, I feel like for me personally, I don't see the Lakers winning a championship this year,
Okay.
but I've been wrong before, so I could deal with it. I'll roll with it. Now, who do you think is going to, moving from the NBA to the NFL, who do you think is going to win between Kansas City and San Francisco? I know as a lot of us Raider fans are
Raider Nation.
sick to our stomach because we have no interest to see the final score come Sunday.
Of course.
But who do you think is going to win and why?
You know what, man? You got a number one offense against a number one defense, so it's going to be a good game. And that's what we hope for in the Super Bowl, a good game first and foremost, you know.
Yes.
As much as I hate to say this, man, you know, being...
And a good mixologist. So
Come for me.
hit him up.
I want to say the Niners are going to take it, man, you know. I mean, they've been doing well. I feel like in all their playoff games, they're riding a good high right now. You know, Kansas City has a chance if they force Garoppolo to throw.
Yes.
If they shut their run game down, I think they'll be all right.
Yes.
49ers have a problem with mobile quarterbacks. Mahomes is going to give them a test.
Right.
So I think what the Chiefs need to do on defense is load the box, play one-on-one with the receivers, and make Garoppolo throw the ball.
Right.
Because they've been doing well running the ball. He hasn't even really been throwing it as much. And when he does, his accuracy is okay, bro. He's not a spectacular quarterback. You know what I mean? He'll throw some picks and stuff.
And I totally agree with you on that aspect. Me personally, I feel like it's going to be a game of who can get off the field on third down. And I'm talking about defense. Because third down, you're talking about Kansas City, San Francisco. They got the two best tight ends in the NFL with Kittle and Kelsey. So what team can stop that tight end on third and short, or when it's in the red zone, when you get a stop and you take it from, instead of 7, you give up 3. That wins games.
Right, of course.
So what defense is going to be able to do that?
I think the 49ers defense is going to be able to do that for sure, man. You know, the 49ers defense are way better than the Chiefs defense, you know. The Chiefs are going to have to score points just to stay in the game, I feel like, you know. They score almost, 40 points a game?
Yeah.
So the Niners are going to have to keep up with them on the board.
So San Fran, no shootout, keep it close, play good defense, stop the run, and you got to win. The homie Ty said it, I approve. If he said it, hey, take it to the bank.
Cheers.
Macadocious.
Yeah, I want to thank you so much for coming out.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
The drinks are fucking phenomenal. I like the setup, dude. I like everything you got going on here.
I appreciate that, bro. Good drinks, good vibes.
Absolutely. And one more time, sorry, we can follow you out.
Follow me on Instagram at SUR_MIX_ALOT. I'm also on Facebook. Shoot me a DM. I'll shoot you a quote.
For sure.
That's right, you heard the man. Now, we were talking a little bit about an interesting topic on these college athletes. Do you feel like they get a fair deal as it's currently constructed?
Not really, man. Like you were saying, how are you going to continue to play if you don't have money for health concerns?
Right.
Also, I think giving them a little bit of money, it can either make them or break them, but it can also humble them for when they get to the pros and be dealing with millions.
Right. I feel like that would maybe prepare them a little bit better, like financially.
Of course.
Well,
Of course.
Sure, there's a lot of players that get there, they don't know what to do with it. They're buying all these fucking, what do they call it, liabilities instead of assets.
And then they're broke at the week at the draft.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but on the flip side, I also see what you're saying. It might encourage some crazy behavior, because if you got a college student got $50,000 in his pocket all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
True. So I said it can make you or break you, man.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
And switching it back a little bit onto the LA area specifically, there was an interesting alert I got from Bleacher Report in regards to the city of LA, like city council, unanimously voting to try to bring those 2 championships to the LA area. How does that make you feel? Because in my opinion, That looks pretty weak to me.
It looks really weak. I mean, we deserve it, but at the end of the day, we didn't win it. You know what I mean? Whether they cheated or not, I feel like it's too late. You know what I mean? And it's just out of our hands, man. And if they want to give us the trophy over like votes and shit, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Straight up, man, I don't want it. We didn't play to win for it, so we didn't deserve it. There's all kind of teams that cheat, and they get away with it, but it's never in the same situation that we're dealing with right now.
Right.
Every situation is totally different, but yeah, I don't want that trophy, man. I want to work hard for it. I want to win it right then and there. I don't want to be accused of cheating for it.
Absolutely. That's when it feels
or
good.
Or crying for it.
Right. Yeah.
Or petitioning or filing paperwork, whatever.
What's
you
done
want
is
to do.
done.
Now, what can you tell me, just your honest opinion, on today's love life and relationship? Why does it seem like we have more separations and divorce than ever before?
I feel like I have a very good synopsis. Okay, and here's why. So check this out. When did social media become a dominant presence in our day-to-day lives? Like what year, bro? What year do you think? It wasn't really MySpace because you didn't have it on your phone all the time. You weren't constantly looking
I want
at
to say when Facebook first started, maybe
Probably right.
Facebook.
So you had
Like the
you had
first
it on
ones,
your phone, right?
Mhm.
So as you all know, on these outlets and stuff like that, you can present yourself in whatever way that you please.
Like Plenty of Fish.
Absolutely. Shout out Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of Fish.
But whenever Facebook started coming out and people took it on to their day-to-day lives, and just imagine like all of these people's lives that were being affected by Facebook and the change in social media and stuff. All of these people had people from the past that they might have interacted with or had something for, and then all of a sudden they could search for those people and get in contact with them. So I feel like that was definitely that definitely played a big hand in the disruption as far as marriages go nowadays.
Technology and this next generation. It's not going to get better,
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like, communication is not a big concern in relationships these days because of social media is such a distraction, So people maybe spend more time in social media than they actually do paying attention to their own relationship. Better yet, their own career, their own life.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Patience is real big as well, man. If you don't have no patience, man, it's just not going to work. And everyone has a different tolerance, of patience, but you got to have some kind of patience in you, whether it's the man or the woman. You got to kind of meet even road, you know what I'm saying? And have a mutual agreement.
Right.
I mean, everything in every relationship, marriage, whatever situation you're dealing with is never going to be perfect. It's what you put into is what you get out of it.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And now that you're talking about putting into it and getting out of it, do you have any special ideas on gifts for the lady for Valentine's Day?
You know what, man?
You
gotta keep that. You gotta keep that. Well, you gotta keep that spark going. You gotta keep that spark going. I mean, every year I try to think of something different.
That's right.
Something affordable, something more meaning. Because
handwritten
gifts,
card.
Gifts and everything is really like materialistic things. So,
true.
Like you said, a handwritten card. I think I handwritten a poem one year, and I laminated it and gave it to her, bro. It's good enough, You don't have to go out and spend $200 on roses and candy and all that shit, bro.
I'm sure she kept the thing that you made longer than a teddy bear.
It's on the wall, bro. Exactly. It's still there, bro.
Exactly.
They got this deal on Facebook. I forgot what the website is, but you can get 50 roses for $90 or something like that delivered. It's somethingroses.com,
Right.
And they have this great deal. And I was gonna get it last year, but this year I don't have to worry about that.
Okay. What do you say?
Hey, I hear you.
That's just keeping it real, like
Yeah.
always, you know.
Yeah, but materialistic
But,
gifts don't mean nothing, man.
Exactly.
You know?
It's all about
They
balance.
don't.
It's all about
It's-
communication.
And the thought counts. You know, if you can find something economically more meaningful, bro, I think it means more than something like you said that the teddy bear is going to be gone in 2 months or
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
can't
but-
buy love.
No. And you
Yeah,
can't
you
force
can't
it,
buy
right?
Nah,
Can't force love. I think
You
I was
can't
listening to
force
that
it.
song the other day. Yeah, absolutely. And talking about love, make sure you show love to my boy Ty. Sir Mix a Lot.
in the house.
Make sure to follow him on Instagram and Facebook.
Yep, Instagram and
All
Facebook.
right, okay.
Instagram is SUR_MIX_ALOT. Hit me up, man. Like
Mobile
you said,
bartender, bro.
Mobile bartender, man. I'll pull up and do your granny birthday.
Nice. My boy Ty, it was great having you
Thank
on.
you for having me,
Thank you,
man.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah,
It's all
absolutely.
good.
Hey, you know what? And we ran out of beer, but
Tonight we had Mexican mules.
Mexican Mules, great night. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
Link on my bio.
Yep.
And I'm out.